Hey guys, hope you're doing very well. In today's video I'm going to talk about something that is, in my opinion, super cool and super exciting. You guys might not believe that I like this sort of new tattoo trend that's coming about. I'm normally like, ugh, here we go, another new thing, but I actually really like it, and I think it's to do with the fact that I love films, I love TV, I love video editing, so I think that's why I really like this. So I am going to be biased towards this. But what I'm going to talk about in today's video is green screen tattoos. Now, I don't know the exact origins. I think I found the exact origins. This may have been done before, but all of a sudden they've started like popping up here and there, and there's been a few videos posted to my Facebook group and I have been so intrigued by it all. So let's rewind a little bit. So what green screen is, if you don't know, I'm sure most of you know, but if you don't know what green screen is, it's basically, well, you get a green piece of paper or a green bit of fabric, or you get a green piece of wood, like you paint this special coloured green onto big wood planks and you have it in movie studios. Whether people use it, that is either normally blue or a green screen. It varies. Most people use green, but you can use this special kind of blue colour also. And yeah, actors and presenters and whoever, even YouTubers, use green screen, especially on like podcasts and stuff. People will sit in front of it or whatever, and then in editing, which is what you call post-production, you will do something called chroma key. You kind of pair up the green colour to something. It's quite complicated to explain, but it's kind of easy to do. I never personally done it myself. I learned how to do it in college. I don't know if I can do it now because I have no reason to. But yeah, you kind of match it up in editing, and then you pair the green, and then wherever green is, that specific bright grassy green, you lay over an image, and then whatever is green, that image will stick to it. So that's how like people can be in front of it and you can still see them, but anything that is that specific green colour will turn into a picture or a moving image or whatever you need it to be. CGI, I don't know, but it is a very cool, fascinating technology, and as the years progress it gets so much better and better and better. If you look at like old films and stuff like that, like green screen CGI isn't that great, especially if you watch Titanic now. Oh my gosh, this was a while back, I think it was about 3-4 months back, and I tried to watch Titanic, and obviously when you watch it back in the 90s, early 2000s, it looked amazing, but now if you watch Titanic now you can see like the CGI, the green screen and what have you. It's pretty bad. Like, I don't know whether it's because I have that editing eye or not, but you might be able to notice how bad it is. It's not awful, but it's different. You can tell the difference between that and what films are today. Anyway, I could go on about editing all day long. It is definitely one of my passions in life. But yeah, onto the tattoo side of things. Now that I've talked about green screen, chroma key or whatever, I've probably not explained it well, but I'm sure you get the gist. But yeah, there's been only 3 tattoos that I've seen so far that is green screen, and I wanted to make a video straight away because I'm excited. I don't know if you can tell, I'm excited about this. But I think I found the original artist. Again, this may have been done before him, but this is the most recent one that has the oldest post, if that makes sense. The first one I managed to find was by someone called Josh. I think his name is Josh Herman. I'm just looking at my phone to make sure I say things right. But he put a post and he did this awesome sort of new school type tattoo of a TV, and then he sort of green screened out the screen of the TV. The caption he put on Instagram says, "If you thought those Soundwave tattoos were dumb." I never made a video about that. I did get requested to do a video about Soundwave tattoos. I don't mind them. I think they said that specific artists had to do it, otherwise it wouldn't work, but I would be personally terrified that it wouldn't work. Like, what if there was a blowout or something, you know? Like, I mean, it's a cute idea, but I don't think that was one thing I'd ever take part in. I don't think that really took off that well. Like, I know people got it, people may still get them. I don't think it took off as well. I hope these green screen tattoos take off though, because there's just endless possibilities. Anyway, carrying on. So carrying on saying, check out how stupid a green screen tattoo is. My homie Dabber Jones wanted to play whatever video he wanted on his leg, so I tattooed this television on him. I can't believe it actually worked. He did a great job of matching that sort of bright neon green colour. But yeah, I think this is such a cool idea. I know I've already said that, but I'm so for this. And yeah, the novelty will probably wear off and you're not gonna end up spending your whole life editing, you know, videos onto your tattoo and stuff. But like, that's the kind of novelty tattoo I can get behind. I don't know, again, I'm biased about this, but like, I think it's so cool, especially if it's like for someone that does video editing or chroma keying or whatever. Like, if you're in the business, there's specific jobs for each person, but if you're like me, a one-man show, I'd have to do everything. But obviously within film and TV, there's a person that does just chroma keying and green screen, and then you have someone that just cuts up the footage, someone that does the sound or whatever. But either way, if you're in the business, I feel like this is such a cool idea. And even if you're not, if you're just into films or TV shows, you can learn how to do chroma key and green screen. Again, it doesn't take much, I would say. Again, I haven't done it personally. I kind of know how to do it, but I haven't done it myself. Like, I've been taught how to do it, but I haven't done it. But I feel like it's something you can learn to do. But yeah, this one that Josh did is amazing. It's also a very, very well done tattoo. Like, let's talk about the tattoo as itself. It's just awesome. The next one that I come across was this one, and this was done a few days after, I believe. Hang on. The first one that I think is the first one was done on the 21st of July. Then someone else did one on the 27th of July. This one's done by Tattoo Worthy. So freaking cool. I love this idea so much. So it's a lady portrait. She's wearing a pair of glasses, and then it's got these like 90s cartoon figures as her hair. I love this. Like, I am so in love with that whole idea. I love the portrait also, how it's like squishing her cheeks. That's so cool. And the way that the artist has done this is with glasses, which is again such a cool idea. So we've got a TV, which to me would be like a classic idea. I'd say for this one it's quite fun because it's like in sunglasses. I think that's a cool, unique idea, and I like how there hasn't been any copies as of yet. So we have one that's a TV, we have one that is glasses, then I'm going to show you the next one in a second. The caption that the artist put in this one was, "When I realised that it was possible, I knew I wanted to experiment with the idea, so now introducing green screen tattoos, let's animate your ink." And then the next one, which is super cool. So I don't actually watch Rick and Morty, I apologise for this. This one is from Lee Rowlett Tattoo. This was done 5 days ago. I'm filming this Thursday. This video will be out on Friday, so 6 days ago. I don't know what that is. Sometime in August anyway. But this was the third one I could find. Again, there may be more, but I've only been able to find 3. The caption for this says, "Did this super fun green screen tattoo tonight." So I'm guessing this is from a scene in Rick and Morty. Again, I've never watched Rick and Morty. I'm sorry. I know I should because it's a classic or whatever, but it's so cool to see what it looks like without any of the like green screen on it. And I still think it's a pretty cool tattoo. I think all of them are pretty cool without the green screen video put onto it. It doesn't look strange or anything like that. It doesn't look weird in my opinion. Like, it doesn't look bad. Again, I'm maybe coming from a biased place of someone that really likes the idea of this. But yeah, it's just a green blob. And I'm sure it'd be very easy to explain to someone, oh, in video editing I can put like videos on this and stuff, and I feel like it'd be so cool just to experiment it. And like, I don't know, like I could, oh my god, like I kind of want to get one of these tattoos. I don't know if there's any artists around here that would do something like this for me, but I don't know, I just think it's so freaking cool. And imagine like I could film my tattoo and then I could put one of my videos inside of my tattoo. I just feel like it's so cool. And like, I don't know, I could put like anything on my leg, anything, and you guys could see it. The only time you wouldn't be able to see anything funky or cool happening is, you know, in real life, because it would just be a green blob or a green square or circle or whatever. Is it a novelty kind of tattoo? I think so, yeah. I don't think it will be one of those tattoos that will be around forever. Maybe it will. Maybe people will still be getting these kind of tattoos in, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 years. I don't know. I think it's a good idea, and it's something that will not age, so to say. I feel like the novelty will always be a fun novelty. It's not going to be boring. It's not going to like die out or whatever. Like, green screen is always going to be around. It's been around for years and years and years, and it will continue to be, you know, going on for years and years and years, because like it's easy. You can project whatever you want onto it, and loads of people and industries use it. So I'd also love to know like whether the way the tattoo heals, would that affect the way the green screen works? Because you do need it to be solid green when you are doing editing and stuff. Like, the sheet of paper needs to be solid green, the fabric needs to be solid green, otherwise it gets patchy and you miss out little chunks here and there. So I'd like to know what it would look like once it's healed. Like, once it's healed, does the green screen still work, because obviously most tattoos heal a little bit patchy, like you need a touch up, so I'd imagine that is something you would have to keep on top of as the tattoo ages if you want it to work and have a full seamless green screen experience. I don't know, maybe there's some way of avoiding that, I don't know, but I'd imagine you'd need a very highly saturated green section in your tattoo to make it work. I think that would be the only downside to this, is you would need touch-ups or whatever to make sure it's solid green, and then it just makes the process of doing chroma key much easier. I think, again, this is coming from someone that hasn't dabbled in green screen. But yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts on this tattoo. Would you get one? Do you think it's cool? Would you love to experiment with something like this? Like, the possibilities are endless if you think about it. You could put whatever you want on there. Your favourite music video, your favourite film, like little clips here and there, or you could edit like a little montage of like your life or something. Like, you could put anything on there, like vacation videos. Could you imagine just getting a portrait of yourself with like big cartoony eyes, and they're like green screen, and then like you can just put memories in that green screen area and you can just upload it to wherever, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. I just think it's such a cool idea, and yeah, it's a commitment of having a tattoo, and it's a commitment of continuously editing stuff on it. But if you're like me and you love to edit, or you love films and just like how like CGI works and green screen works, and you want to learn to do something like that, I feel like that is such a cool motivation to get into that kind of thing. I don't know, I just love this whole idea, and whoever come up with this, if it was Josh or someone before that, I don't know, but whoever thought of this, thank you, just thank you. This is so cool, and yeah, I'm all for it, but I'd love to know your guys' thoughts on it. Would you do it? Do you think it's just another little silly phase thing, or do you think it will last a long time because of how long green screen has been around? Yeah, I would just love to know your thoughts on this, and yeah, I would definitely love a tattoo of a green screen thing. I don't know what I would have. Maybe like a laptop or something, or I don't know, because I watch everything on my laptop, like Netflix and what have you, so I think I would have a laptop, and I edit on a laptop as well. So I think like I would get a laptop, or I like the whole eye idea, like seeing stuff from your eyes. There's just so many possibilities, so many possibilities. I love that idea. Okay, if there's any kind of tattoos you'd like me to talk about, like that are like unusual, like a green screen tattoo, then let me know. Comment down below, send me some links to stuff, and yeah, until my next video, I hope you guys are all doing very, 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 very well. Bye.